I'm Peter Bellerby, founder of Bellerby & Co. Globemakers. We're a specialist globe making company founded in 2008. I did this as a direct result of searching for a globe for my father for his 80th birthday, and I couldn't find anything. Initially my plan was to make one for him and maybe one for me if I had the budget, and then things went crazily out of control, and about a year later, and tens of thousands more than I prepared to put into it, I set up the company with a view to making a little artisanal globe making company. We initially started in my house. I actually curtained off with plastic my dining room and sitting room because we were casting with plaster of Paris and learning how to make the globes. We moved eventually out of that into a shop and then into the studio space that we're in now. When I set this up, I guess I did it thinking this can't be that difficult, it's only going to take 3 or 4 months. But at the same time I was wondering why there was only one other person in the world making handmade globes. Because it's such a niche product that we have, that we've had commissions from interesting people. Martin Scorsese commissioning 4 globes for his film Hugo. An artist called Yinka Shonebar, who is an installation artist, but he incorporates globes within his work. We've also had fantastic support from the Royal Geographical Society, where we were lucky enough to host the first ever exhibition they've had of globes, quite surprisingly, in history. The whole way of making anything using a sphere as its base, as its centerpiece, is fraught with different problems and issues because you're multiplying every error by pi. Ultimately, it came down to working out how to put strips of paper onto a sphere, and that took 1.5 years for me to perfect. By that stage, we'd probably thrown away 100 globes. It's very important to me that we do everything in-house. I don't want to get outside PR and marketing. I don't want to get external companies facilitating things. As much as I can, we do everything in-house, even if we make the mistakes at times. But I prefer it to grow organically and to be something that we all are part of. The future for us is essentially developing our product range, making a much wider collection. We have a good collection already, but I'd like that to be more extensive. We now have the mini desk globe, which is 22 centimeters in diameter. Then above the 50 centimeter traditional globe, we have 80 centimeter globes and large Churchill globe, which is 50 inches in diameter. And all these use the roller bearing system, so you can really get up close. You can get so much closer and you get so much more out of it. We are constantly striving for perfection and to sell the best possible pieces of work that we can. I'm no interested in doing this to make a product that we can sell to someone who we can mug. I want to sell something really good that people appreciate. In 100 years' time, I'm pretty certain there won't be any other Globemakers spoken about of the current period other than ourselves, because I don't think any other globes will either be around or be worth restoring.